members, help them with funding, with business development, with event planning, and we also work in collaboration with a lot of arts organizations and artists to develop our own programming.
The way that donations help us is the way that donations help a lot of other nonprofits in this town, except that with us, the knowledge we have, the background we have, and also that none of our board members get paid. This is a volunteer, we are a working board. So those donations go directly to the project, to the artists, and to the projects that they want to do. Not just us, but they.
We've had a lot of success working in collaboration with other artists. Currently we're working with Feed Media Arts Center on a couple different initiatives of their programming to help support what they're doing. We've done an immersive exhibit at the Erie Art Museum. It was called Narcissus. That was in 2022. And last year we did the first literary festival, so the Washington Irving Literary Festival that we hope to continue this year in collaboration with Warner Books.
Oh, and don't forget about Noodlefish.
Oh, Noodlefish was our first one. That was our first large collaborative project. That was in 2021, where we worked with several different artists to develop an immersive and interactive art exhibit. When we have events, when we have collaborations, the artists all get paid. So while our board does not get paid, when we're doing the work, we don't get paid, but we make sure that every artist, musician, sound artist, storyteller,
spoken word,
everyone gets paid. And we think that's a really important thing. We want to make sure that we scale our work so that every artist is able to get paid. And a lot of the money that's donated goes directly towards the artists.
Yeah, and one of the other things is currently right now, our overhead isn't that large because we don't have a building, which with your donations, we hope to get a building sometime to be able to do our events and offer studios, classrooms, things like that.
The Literary Festival, it was all free. We purchased about 400 books. Kids came and they could take 1 book, 2 books, 3 books, whatever they wanted.
I saw kids taking a book and sitting down next to a tree and reading it. Now, everyone's like, oh, well, it's just sitting there. I mean, I've always seen them iPad, iPhone. This was one moment where hopefully whatever that child was reading, it stuck in his head and helped him grow. And we won't know that, right? But when I saw it, it was a gift to me to watch those children under a tree read books, that came from donations from all around.
Some of the books were books that have been scrutinized by other states. So we wanted to make sure that these really amazing books were available. We've had people just email us and say, we want to participate in the next event. We want to be part of the Literary Festival. We want to help build the next exhibit. And like, come on in. It gives everyone a chance to be an artist who might not have had that opportunity before.
I would like to say that we fill gaps. So like the term mind the gap, that's one of the things that we definitely do. So we look at an organization, a group, a project, a person. We do an assessment of what they can do and what they need to be successful. An artist is working on the project, the idea, the passion. That's what they do. Well, they don't think about that they need to have someone at the front door taking tickets. They just don't, right? That's where people hit a wall. Is I make these really great drawings, but I don't know how to get them out, right? Or I have this great poem, or I have this great play, which we've had that before, where people have kind of said, this is a play. We read through the play, we say, okay, we can do it because we can pick up that slack.
Basically, Erie Art Company is for everyone, not just in Erie, but the surrounding area. It is an organization to fill a need, to fill gaps, and allow people that want to explore artistic vision, artistic ideas, or just want to be part of something. that's what Erie Art Company is here for. If you have an idea, if you want to explore something, there are several different ways that you can donate funds. Through Erie Gives, of course, is one of them. We also have links and additional information on